and see what goes on. Disrespect us, they rob us, they harass us.
They got one more time to deal with it, because otherwise, next time they deal with it, they're going to deal with it from the streets.
Stop giving your money to woke corporations that hate you and your values. That's why I order all my men's shaving products from Jeremy Razors. Order your Precision 5 starter set today. This set comes with 4 razor blades, sharp as true, with tungsten handle and flip back trimmer. You're not in the market for razors? Jeremy Razors also has other facial products fit just for men. So you don't have to stock your bathroom with products that clean your body but stains your conscience. So shut up and shave. Go to jeremyrazors.com and use CBurns15 to save 15% off. That's jeremyrazors.com. Use my special code CBurns15 to save 15% off.
In Chicago, this is about the migrant issue. They're calling them migrants now, but they're really illegal aliens or immigration. These residents are quite upset with the migrants that are being housed at one of the schools. They were meeting with the residents at like a town hall meeting, and they had some aldermen there, and they wanted to take the residents' complaint, and they had a bunch of complaints for the aldermen, and it got pretty hectic, and the police had to step in.
Patients all on display as neighbors in Woodlawn gather to talk about what they call big problems at a nearby migrant shelter. New at 10, CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov takes us through what happened.
Let them talk so they have a voice.
A call for order during a heated meeting at Woodlawn's Apostolic Church of God.
Who's helping me?
The focus, this migrant shelter in the old Wadsworth Elementary School.
I would ask you all to go out there at night, in the middle of the night, and see what goes on.
What's going on, according to community members, is loitering, late-night partying, littering, prostitution, and at least one fight between migrants and residents.
It got a little heated. Objects got thrown.
But many of these residents say they no longer have any tolerance for the disruptive behavior by those seeking asylum here. It's making them feel unsafe.
They disrespect us, they rob us, they harass us.
And their patience is wearing thin.
Let me say this. They got one more time to deal with it, because otherwise, next time they deal with it, they're going to deal with it from the streets. We're going to take over it. Nobody's going to be able to stop us from what we're going to do to them.
Much of the residents' anger was directed at city officials in attendance, including 20th Ward Alderwoman Jeanette Taylor, Chicago Deputy Police Chief Stephen Chung, and Family and Support Services Commissioner Brandy Kanazi. At one point, police had to intervene, breaking up an argument during public comments.
And that absolutely is a problem.
And Alderwoman Taylor says she's now seen some of them firsthand.
The people who are keeping up the trouble are the people who are kicked out of the damn shelter.
All of the city officials here at this meeting promise that they are working for solutions to make the area around the shelter better for the neighborhood and consequences for those asylum seekers who are found to be breaking the rules or the law. But residents say they want to see something happen and something change immediately. In Woodlawn, Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News.
One of the problems with that, and this is what the city, the alderman was saying. She said the people that are keeping up the problems, those are the people that's being kicked out. Kicked out to where? You're telling me these immigrants that you're housing, they're at a shelter, that means they don't got a place to stay, and you kick them out? So where are they going? So you're just letting them go. Now, they're not prisoners. We could say they're not prisoners, but where are they going? Are they just living on the street? I just don't understand that. So they're breaking the rules of the law, and you're just kicking them out. So you could encourage more crime. You guys put it in the chat. Let me know if that even makes sense. You are going to actually kick these people out and let them go in the neighborhood so they could be squatting somewhere, or maybe breaking and entering somebody's house or stealing stuff. Not to say all immigrants do that kind of thing, but come on, they don't got a place to stay. And right now is okay, but Chicago gets cold. So where are they gonna stay at? So that's pretty odd to me that, okay, that's your solution. Oh, they don't have to be there. Okay, but where are they going? You know, these are not like people that got relatives here and they could just move in with their relatives. No. Where are you putting them at? So I would like to see, what is Chicago actually doing to address this problem? And we already talked last Friday. Eric Adams, he threw his hands up. The immigration problem is horrible in New York. So apparently it's horrible in Chicago. Paulus Armstrong said, adding the problems of homeless and criminality. Yeah, that's basically what they're doing. They're adding more problems to their problems. And it's and I thought it was very interesting. Some of the residents said they don't feel safe. But we know Chicago, not Woodlawn is a pretty decent area. I do have a cousin that lives in that area. I don't know how much of gun violence they see in that area. I don't think it's too bad, but I thought it was kind of interesting to see how they're scared of the immigrants that's just loitering the streets. But you got Pookie and Ray Ray, Pookie and Ray Ray shooting up the place.